Mr. Okuchukwu and Sarah were married with 2 kids. She got pregnant again, but Okuchukwu, her husband, asked her to remove the pregnancy since he was not ready for a 3rd child. She refused. He got angry and left her and the 2 kids. When she finally had this 3rd child, Emeka's position on the issue did not change. He never showed up, nor did he name the child. Regardless, she was christened Esther. After a while, Sarah remarried and had 3 more children for her stepdad, Adams. The older children lived with Nathaniel while Esther lived with her mom. When she turned 12, she had to help her mum sell in order for them to survive. Sometimes, she stays out of school to do this. Although she never liked doing sabotaged, she understood their struggles. Things were so bad that when she gave birth to their lastborn, Esther had to stop school for 2 weeks prior to her school-leaving exams. Her stepdad had impregnated another woman and deserted them. She would wake up at dawn to see her mother weeping. The mother pretends to be praying whenever she noticed. Esther was awake although she had been crying. All of these made Esther love her more and was willing to do anything to lessen her mother's burden. Despite these hardships, she passed her WAS with good grades. However, she needed no prophecy nor prophet to tell her that they would be no financial support to further her education. She started job hunting and got a position for a cashier at Talking Fish restaurant. On her 3rd day at work, the CEO, a 72-year-old man, proposed to her while giving her a ride home. She was so appalled by this old man that she did not return to the job. After that job, she worked as a house help. That did not last. She got another job as a shop attendant at Needs Pharmacy. She saved some money from her salary for school and sent the rest to her mum. She was always starved although she was working. This eventually led her into depression. She was so scared she would lose her mind. Her schoolmates had moved on in life, flourishing in business, schooling abroad, while some got married. But here she is stuck working for money that she wasn't even spending. I couldn't give up when she felt like doing so. She was resilient, regardless, and couldn't give up because she had to be strong for her mother. She gathered enough money for school and got admission to one of the best training schools in Nigeria, her country, to study medical lab science. On vacations, she traveled for clinical attachments at a federal medical center in Nigeria. This hospital was far from home, but she did not care because they offer free accommodations and bonus allowances. After her NYSC, she met a man. He was 18 years older than her, but none of them cared about the age differences. This man, Austin, was kind and thoughtful. She felt his genuine love for her. They met in April and got married in August. Marrying her husband was the best thing that happened to her, or so she thought. Esther's mother knew of her husband's deep love for her daughter, but this realization darkened her intentions. She began exploiting Esther, relentlessly demanding money. Esther was already supporting her 2 younger siblings in school and sending her mother monthly allowances, leaving nothing for herself or her husband. When Esther resisted, her mother guilt-tripped her, saying, "You saw how I suffered raising you. I just need this." Feeling guilty, Esther often turned to her husband for help. In 2018, her mother tried to sell a family plot in Nigeria. To preserve it, Esther's husband bought it at an inflated price, planning to build a house for her mother to live in until her passing, then pass it to Esther. They constructed a 2-bedroom home in Enugu, where her mother lived, while they resided in Abuja. Her mother oversaw the project, which needed only roofing and finishing touches to complete. After significant investment, her mother claimed land guards had placed juju on the property. In 2019, Esther, her husband, and their son visited to inspect the site. On their return, they survived a car accident unscathed. The next day, a supply truck carrying their workers crashed, hospitalizing all 5 and damaging the vehicle. Despite these setbacks and financial losses, Esther's faith and prayers helped them recover. Esther later discovered from her sister that her mother sold the house for $1.4 million. Her husband, furious, used police intervention to recover the funds and temporarily evicted Esther's youngest brother, who was preparing for his WSSC. Esther pleaded for his return, ashamed of her mother's actions, which felt like an attempt to sabotage her marriage. Struggling emotionally, she took a vacation at her husband's urging. Esther noticed financial losses coincided with sending money for the project. so she and her husband paused it. Her mother pressured her to continue, but Esther stood firm. In 2020, her mother and elder brother, who never contributed, sold the house. Her mother spent part of the money and invested the rest in a treasury bill, showing no remorse. Esther, heartbroken, admitted, "If not for my husband's love, my marriage might have ended." She resolved to keep her mother at a distance, helping minimally from afar while still caring for her brother, now university-bound. Esther thanked God for her supportive husband, hoping for eventual reconciliation with her mother, though trust was broken.